Green tea is one of the most consumed beverages and one of the most beneficial refreshments on earth. It is stacked with nutrients and antioxidants that are majorly beneficial to the human body. Some of these health benefits include enhanced cognitive function, fat oxidation, lower prevalence of tumor, and numerous other staggering advantages. Listed below are 5 of these health benefits that are evidenced by clinical research. 1. Bioactive compounds improve health. It is more than colored water. Brewing the tea leaves releases a number of the bioactive, infusing the water with vital nutrients. It is stacked with polyphenols, like flavonoids and catechins, which work to reinforce the body's cells. By helping to reduce the formation of free radicals in the body, these polyphenols help shield cells from harm. By moderating the number of free radicals in circulation, they help reduce early aging and illness. Epigallocatechin gallate EGCG has been studied extensively for its benefits to different illnesses and may be one of the principal reasons green tea has such potent therapeutic properties. Green tea likewise has abundant minerals that are critical for vitality. 2. Improves cognitive functioning. Green tea accomplishes more than simply being a stimulant, it can also make you more quick-witted. The key ingredient is caffeine, which is a known stimulant. It doesn't contain as much as an espresso, but increases alertness sufficiently without causing the characteristic jittery effects associated with excess consumption of caffeine. The caffeine effectively blocks adenosine, an inhibitory neurotransmitter in the brain. Blocking adenosine causes increased firing of neurons, the messengers in the brain, and concentrations of neurotransmitters like dopamine and norepinephrine are increased. A subject of numerous studies, caffeine reliably prompts changes in different parts of cognitive capacity, including enhanced state of mind, alertness response time, and memory. Be that as it may, caffeine is only one part of the story. It has a partner in the amino acid L-theanine, which is able to cross the blood-brain barrier. L-theanine enhances the activity of GABA, an inhibitory neurotransmitter that reduces nervousness. It likewise increases dopamine levels and the prevalence of alpha waves in the brain. The synergistic effects of caffeine and L-theanine are especially strong at enhancing mind capacity. The lower concentration of caffeine in green tea, in combination with L-theanine, give a much milder and distinctive sort of buzz than an espresso. Regular drinkers report more stable energy levels, being significantly more productive and less come down symptoms when they drink it, contrasted with coffee. 3. Increases fat burning and improves physical performance. If you were to look at the ingredients of fat-blasting supplements, it is likely that at least some extracts from the Camellia sinensis plant will be listed. This is due to the green tea's scientifically proven fat-burning properties. It also increases your metabolic rate. For example, in one study that contained 10 healthy young men, consumption of green tea increased the amount of calories burned by 4%. This may not seem like much, but is a great result for very little effort. A different piece of research demonstrated increased fat oxidation in drinkers by 17%, indicating a targeted effect of green tea on fat cells. However, it is not a one-size-fits-all solution, and these positive outcomes are often person-specific. Studies specifically looking at caffeine have identified that it readies unsaturated fats in fat cells, making them more accessible as energy sources during physical exertion. This increased accessibility in energy may help account for caffeine increasing athletic performance by as much as 11 to 12%. 4. Lowers your risk of various types of cancer. Cancer is brought on by uncontrolled cell growth and reproduction, and is one of the world's causes for death. Oxidative damage is a major contributor toward cancer development, and antioxidants are known to reduce such stressors. Camellia sinensis is packed full of these antioxidants that are released when brewed in hot water, and theories suggest that it may reduce these malignant growths. This appears to be the case in some types of cancers. Breast cancer. One of the most researched areas is breast cancer. Overall observations suggest that women who drink the most tea reduce the likelihood of contracting breast cancer by 22%. Prostate tumor. Prostate cancer. Perhaps the most well-known cancer in men is lower in men that drink green tea regularly by up to 48%. Colorectal disease. One huge study looked at 69,710 Chinese ladies. It found that women who consumed the most tea regularly had a 57% lower danger of colorectal growths. Overall, there is an understanding that green tea sippers have a lower prevalence of cancers. 5. Protects your brain in old age, lowering your risk of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Its effects on the brain are not limited to short-term gains. Green tea can also protect individuals' brain moving into their latter years. Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease are two of the most widely recognized diagnosed and debilitative neurodegenerative sicknesses in people. Alzheimer's is one of the main causes of dementia, and Parkinson's involves the destruction of dopamine-creating neurons in the head. Numerous studies involving animal testing demonstrate the catechins in the Camellia sinensis plant have neuroprotective properties in test tube and animal studies. This has the potential to reduce the incidence of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease in at-risk populations, although further research is required. Take-home message. It should be noted that green tea isn't likely to cure the above disorders, as many different factors contribute to good health. However, it can be incorporated into a health lifestyle. So, to improve vitality, become fitter and lower your risk of chronic illness, you may want to consider making green tea a regular part of your diet. For more information, check out the Green Tea Benefits website. Thanks for reading. Eric.